Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our XCOM 2 War of the Chosen Let's Play, where last time around we had to evac a high-value target from an advent facility, and they gave us a bunch of supplies and intel for our trouble. So, today, one of my commenters in the last video rightly pointed out that this right here is actually the Advent Black site it's been wanting me to do for a while. Now, the color fooled me. I had just assumed it was one of our, like resistance bases or something. But no, this is actually the Black Site mission it's been wanting me to do, like the story mission. So Operation Soaring Sky. We're going to try to do that today if we have time. But we do need to make sure that we have people ready to go. Also, it'd be cool if we could squeeze in plated armor before that. I'd also like to do this first since there's only one day left on it, and if we skip it, we may not be able to come back to it later. Before we advance this, though, I would like to introduce you guys to a new character. So I'm going to hop on into the armory, and while we're here, I'm going to kind of survey. Let's see, so I would probably send Spectre Squad on that Black Site mission. It looks like Spectre himself is still fatigued and his will is pretty low. It's only at about 2/3 of his maximum. Cupcake's ready to go though. Bones is sort of ready. His will's a little bit low too. Aiko's good to go. I don't know who else we would send with them. Maybe Sophia. She hasn't seen action in a while. If we wanted to send a medic, we could also send Taylor. And then I like sending Spartan with them, but he's going to need 3 days to recover. I don't know if this is a mission where stealth is going to be a big deal or not. Because when we can go loud, I like having Spartan around. When we need to go quiet, I'd like to bring Azrael and or Outrider. She's going to be out for a while though, so there's that. We could bring Jacob as well, but he's going to need a week too. Him and his grave wounds. Anyways, at the bottom, we have new characters. Samuel Owens. So Samuel is probably the least experienced militarily of all of our troops, although he does have some military experience, and he's also the oldest. So let me go ahead and introduce you to his backstory, and then I'll give you guys more of a rundown as to how he's going to fit into our group. So, Samuel grew up in a small town in middle America where he occupied his time with science fiction and shooting practice. He took pride in standing up for the little guy and often found himself in scraps because of it. With little to do in his hometown, he joined the military out of high school to see the world, and soon after he was deployed to the Middle East as part of Operation Desert Storm. There he lost his taste for fighting. At the first opportunity, he returned home. Having few civilian skills to speak of, he turned to law enforcement for employment. There, his toughness mixed with his sense of duty and justice led him to excel, eventually becoming sheriff of his hometown. When the invasion began, he took it upon himself to defend his home and protect any refugees he could. After Advent took full control, he fled from their reach and joined the local resistance. And so he has some military experience, but obviously he's not a professional soldier like many in our group here. But he is handy with a rifle. He's a crack shot, and in our squads, he's going to serve the role of like a gunslinger. So we're going to make him very pistol focused. He has a pistol now, but I obviously won't be able to start giving him abilities in that regard until he starts leveling up a little bit. As for his primary weapon, I haven't decided what it's going to be yet. The pistol, of course, being a secondary. With the primary, I may just go with the standard mag rifle. I might give him a shotgun. I might give him, I don't know what. But honestly, a shotgun wouldn't be a terrible choice for a gunslinger, because this particular pistol, the Wingman that we've been running, the mag revolver, is a very long-range weapon. And so having a short-range weapon to complement it would actually work out pretty well. And then for his other items, we'll probably give him maybe just the standard smoke and frag grenade. We could run him as sort of like an off medic, as a soldier and a police officer. He'll have some basic first aid experience, so there is that. But we'll have to see where he kind of fits in with that basic class and what roles we need filled. So before we start moving forward with anything, we should probably jump into the GTS and get him training. so that we can deploy him as soon as possible. There we go. And then we can jump back to the geoscape and grab that engineer. That'll take a day.
Avenger plotting new course.
And then I think we're going to wait about a week so that we can run Spectre Squad at full strength. I don't want to be running them at like 50% and risk losing somebody just because we were too impatient. So hopefully nothing intervenes and makes us, you know, deal with a mission before that. But, you know, we'll see. And the added benefit of waiting a week is we might be able to deploy some plated armor on this mission too. Okay, so we have an engineer. Let's go ahead and assign Anatoly. He is going to work one of our power relays, I believe. Now, we don't need this power right away, but I do want to put somebody in there just for future proofing or whatever. I believe an engineer is going to give us an additional 5 power, and that should cover all of our costs moving forward. The 2 most power-hungry buildings or facilities are going to be built on these exposed coils, so they won't cost us any power. The only thing left we still have to power is whatever we build here, and then whatever additional power requirements come from upgrading these buildings if we decide to upgrade them, which we might. Additionally, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can still upgrade this, staff somebody here, and then we get more gremlins. So we could actually sort of multiply our engineers further if we wanted to with this, and that might not be such a bad idea. We don't need to do it immediately, though. Although we could, so it's a thought. But right now, I'm going to put you here. Okay, so plus 5 power. And we actually have 2 slots, so we could just put more engineers in here to expand this further. What I'd probably do, though, is do this first, get the extra gremlins, and give each one of these a gremlin rather than an actual engineer. Because the actual engineers are a little bit more valuable, but the gremlins do the same job in those slots, so why not? Okay, back to the geoscape. Okay, 4 days on our covert action, and then it looks like our Proving Grounds project and Sam's training will be done, and then following that, our research will be done. So, let's go down to here and grab these supplies. I think once this is done, this will still be here, so we can go get the alloys next. But for now, yeah, let's snag this. We already have a lot of supplies, but this will give us even more to work with, and we can put those toward maybe upgrading that workshop. Okay, covert action should be done any second. There it is. Ooh.
Their ambush is a sign of desperation.
Alright, let's take a look at this.
Your attempts at subterfuge have failed, and this defeat will be a costly one.
Okay, so we know there's Lost present. We need to evac these guys from hostile territory with Lost and Advent present. So Operation Dismal Shriek. Let's begin the rescue.
You should be aware, we're detecting Lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Alright, so I know from past experience that I can't remove these guys from this, otherwise I won't be able to reassign them, and they're the ones that are supposed to be on this mission, so I don't want to like exchange them for anybody else. That just wouldn't make sense, but I'm pretty sure I can still change their loadouts, so I should probably make sure that they're properly equipped. You're gonna get a mag rifle. Pistol's fine. Bring smoke grenade and a frag grenade. And that should be okay. Oh good, so that brought them back. Smoke frag, smoke frag, smoke frag. You guys have pistols. Yeah, pistols are great against Lost, although these pistols less so, because Lost like to be nice and close and these pistols don't. You have a shotgun, so at least there's that, and you have your tracer rounds. I think we're ready to go.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
Alright. Will do. So let's try to plan out our movement here. We've got a building there. It looks like there's open street. And God, I really can't see anything here. Where's our evac? There it is. Okay. Here we go. So there's a building there, clearly. It looks like maybe the same building, or possibly there's two separate ones, but it looks like there's a building here with a street in between, and then that building ends there. So I don't think there's any reason for us to move through this building. We'll just have to hop down on the other side. I think instead we'll skirt the edge of the map and then make our way to this building and see if we can maybe get all the way through and out the other side to there. Because if we're on like the third story or whatever, the Lost generally have a harder time kind of tracking us. Let's see, who's in front? Cypher? Why don't you come here?
Understood.
And just kind of get eyes on down there. Alright, does it... Yeah, it looks clear. Why don't you move here? Do you have Ever Vigilant? I don't think you do. Oh, you do. Perfect. Okay, then yeah, you may as well sprint.
Let's move.
Because either way, you're getting an Overwatch shot. So far, so good. Let's see. I don't know. I want to move this way. I want to move toward our destination, but there's not a lot of cover there. And I'd really rather not leave people out in the open. We could like huddle together. Zane, go there. We'll just have to hope that nothing spawns with a grenade on this next turn. I mean, there's nothing that we can see in range, so they would have to have like an insane movement to get to us and blow us up, unless it was like a mech with a rocket or something.
Yeah. Understood.
Oh, they both have Ever Vigilant. Nice. Oh, okay. Well, we need to get moving then.
Race one, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
Well, we know they're behind us. The problem is we don't know what's ahead of us. So I think I'm going to have... Well, first of all, can Zhang get to there? He can't. Zhang, get to here then. You can cover our rear then. And Yuri will have to cover the front. Okay, so let's see. We have 2 entry points to this building. One here, one there. I say let's just get in here first and then we'll worry about... We could probably push through if we need to. But our destination's more that way. There's definitely space here. Crap. Oh wait, no, this looks like it connects. We'll go in here and then we might need to move through this building a little bit, but it looks like we might be able to get all the way there from this building. Okay, so Yuri, I'm gonna run you to there.
Hold on.
God, Ever Vigilant on missions like this is like so clutch. Because otherwise we would just have no way to really deal with moving and covering ourselves.
No need to ask twice.
I need to change his voice. That's not the voice for
Good idea.
somebody from India. Okay, looks like a officer and a trooper, probably an advanced officer and trooper, which we've seen how deadly they can be. The last time we dealt with them on a mission like this, it's like a T-1000 coming after us. Okay. Oh, that actually connected. It didn't look like it did. Nice, and he's just done outright. So you have 4 health left. Probably gonna get a shot off on us. Yuri is maybe exposed. Oh, okay. I thought he still got a turn. I guess not. Let's see. 28. What about lightning hands? 35. Damn. I'm not gonna risk it then. There's such a slim chance of that actually killing him, because it's 35 to hit and then 50-50 to kill. So you do the math, that's not a great chance to... It's, I think, like, less than a 1 in 4 chance to actually kill him. So either way, he'll still get to act. If I put Yuri here, he'll still get his Overwatch. How far can you move, Zhang? Can you actually get up there? No, you can't. That's a bummer. I could set you up behind this car, though. I wish there was better cover than that. I want you as close to that ladder as possible because we need to get you in there and through that room. So let's get you here. You'll still get your Overwatch.
Enemy position spotted.
Oh, shit. What are the odds of that? And I don't get ever vigilant because he sprinted. I mean, I don't get it yet. If I put you up there, you still get an Overwatch. Let's see. I could run you to here, take a shot, and then keep you moving. No, let's just get you up here. Although that does make me nervous because he could just blow this up. So I might be better off like there. I'm sorry, Zhang, man. You're kind of exposed. Okay. Pradap, what can I do with you? I wonder if you blew this up, would it do additional damage to him? Because I could put you here, toss a frag over. That will cause the car to explode. The grenade will shred some armor and do some damage. The explosion from this might do additional damage. Obviously, that's going to attract a whole lot of attention, but if these guys are distracted by Lost, I think that's better for us anyways. So,
Okay.
Do that. Lob a frag over. Make sure you get the car.
Heads down.
Hopefully it doesn't hit you too.
Copy.
Alright, well, it only did 1 damage. It did shred 1 armor though. And this is about to go up. Oh, nice. He decided to move first. And I'm pretty sure that grenade saved us because he wouldn't have done enough damage. Holy hell. The way they just like tumble off of stuff gets me every time. Like, I know they're supposed to be scary, but good thing that explosion didn't kill you. We need to keep Overwatch on that guy, but can I get you anywhere that's like not gonna get you killed? Ah, crap. No matter what he does, he's gonna catch on fire, and that 1 fire is enough to down him. So that's like the only spot we really have. Well, I guess I could move you... I mean, that seems counterintuitive, though. But moving him closer to the enemy might be safer, because that will actually break line of sight and give him better cover. And my only concern is that he won't be able to make it up there. So he might delay us a little bit. But that is definitely safer than putting him in half cover.
Heading to that location.
So you go there. And I don't know if it's better to hunker you down or put you on Overwatch. I think I'm going to hunker you down.
Holding position.
Because even a graze will kill you at this point. And then Zhang, I need you up here.
Roger.
Can you see anybody? No. Okay. Just Overwatch from there. If the enemy moves, we should be able to see him. And then Yuri, I think I'm going to have you on... Hold on. Oh, good. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I think we can get across that. So... I don't know that that's a good idea. I'm thinking either the full cover spot right here or maybe that one. Let's go with this one. Because I'm worried that this one's going to have too limited a line of sight. Because the window will kind of prevent his view of anything over here. It'll be like this and over that way. Whereas on this one, he should be able to see in like a pretty wide cone. And I think that's far enough apart where even if they...
Understood.
No, I mean a grenade would still get them both. But whatever.
Holding position.
I don't think they're going to get a grenade that far. So he's going to have to move if he wants to do anything. Oh, he's going to fall back. Still going to take a shot. Well, thank God we hunkered him down. The problem now is I'm kind of pinned there. Oh, Jesus. How are we going to get you out of here, man? Alright, well, there's one lost out of the way.
Target eliminated.
Let's see here. 68, 69. You might need to bail yourself out of this one. Okay, that's one out of the way. That one's got 6 health. A pistol shot is not going to kill it. Did this thing explode? I'm pretty sure it already exploded. So, what I need to do now is get you somewhere where the officer can't shoot you. Unless, do you guys have a line of sight? No. But yeah, I need to get you somewhere where he can't hit you, but also somewhere where the Lost aren't going to swarm you and kill you. I'm pretty sure if I put you there, you'll be fine. You'll be in full cover. If this guy comes out, Zhang should be able to overwatch that. There's nowhere I can move you within your blue radius that will allow you to hunker down, though. At least nowhere that would be useful. That would get him flanked. As soon as... all he would have to do is move out this way. And he'd be flanked there, so that's not going to do us any good. We can't get behind this car, can't get behind that. Could get him into the building, but then of course the Lost aren't going to trigger Overwatch on their movement. So I think we have to go here and just hope that the full cover is enough to keep him safe.
Roger that.
And then Zhang, we're just going to keep you on Overwatch.
Okay.
And Cypher, I think I need to actually move you back out here. Okay, hopefully that's enough.
Good idea.
And if we can get him up here into cover in the building, I think we'll be okay. Still didn't trigger Overwatch there. Oh, yes, he did. Damn.
You had luck.
Okay, good, we got him.
One more time.
Oh, there's more, though. Oh, boy. Okay, you got real lucky there, pal. Are we blocking it? Is that why you can't get inside? Yeah, I think we need to free up that space. So, why don't you get to here? And then we'll see how far we can move you. I'd prefer it if he didn't have any line of sight on you at all. I don't know that I can do that, though. Like, I'm willing to bet he could still probably see you from there if he moved. So this might be better.
Move, move, move.
And if we have to, we can pop smoke or something in this building so they can't see us. We might have to do that, actually. Let's see. Let's put you here.
Fine.
So we've all got full cover. He'll stay on Overwatch, and then you are gonna give us a little bit of extra cover.
Good idea.
Alright, well, hopefully they go after the officer, not us. Okay. You need to be on Overwatch, because you're our only cover right now. Wait, before we do that. Alright, I guess you just have to Overwatch.
Affirmative.
I think he has an auto loader, so maybe we'll get a free reload, but I don't remember. And crap, that Overwatch is gonna be a problem. Oh good, the Lost triggered it. Thank God, because while we were moving through there, he probably still would have had shots on us. That guy's coming after us. Hopefully his movement doesn't allow him to get to us. Oh, God. I'm glad you hit that. He's out of ammo now, though. Okay, so let's see. Oh, sorry about that. Windows update strikes again. So, where the hell were we? We're over here. We want to be like this. Okay. I don't know if we can get across there. There's only one way to find out. That might be a better spot. I want cover from that direction just in case. But I guess we don't really know what's ahead of us either. Yuri, I'm going to have you kind of scope that out. Okay, so you can get to there. Why don't you set up here? We know you can do that. Worst comes to worst, they go down one ladder and up the other, but we'll see if we can just get them to hop straight across. I'm going to put you there.
Good plan. Let's go.
That'll give you cover in case anything's in there, and that should give us a little bit of vision. Okay, so we can go through this. They'll have to hop down here, but there's an access point right there, so that's actually pretty convenient. Alright. I'm thinking of maybe getting you there. Or... let's put you here. I don't think anybody will have line of sight on us in this building. At least not for a couple turns. So... as long as we keep moving, we'll be alright.
Copy.
Understood.
Oh, I should have reloaded your gun. That's my bad, because he won't get his Overwatch now. Alright, first things first, reload. Because you are no use to me with an empty gun. Although he does have the shotgun. Let's see. If you're gonna move to here anyways, you may as well stop there first. I'm glad he can hop across, though. That's so convenient. And let's see, our exit's there. So... why don't you set up here and cover our retreat? I don't think he'll be blocking their entrance right there. Let's get you there. That seems kind of safe. And then you can't quite get across. So what I'll have you do is set up like here, I think. That way if anything follows us up, he'll still have cover from the way we came in. Of course, there's other ways up. Oh, do not destroy that, dude. If you destroy the catwalk, or the fire exit, or whatever we're calling it, our guys are screwed. Oh, there's somebody... oh, there's a lost up on one. 83. What about with your pistol? 62. That's a bit too risky. Let's get you to there. That way, again, if anything's tailing us, we'll have cover against it. As far as we can tell, there's nothing ahead of us, but we don't know for sure. So I might need Yuri to scope that out. I wish I could get you right next to him. Let's see. Can't really afford to let you fall behind. So I might just have to run you forward. Or I could like set you up here. I don't think it's worth trying to deal with that lost. Because I would move him further away and let him take a pistol shot. Since, you know... I guess you could do it from there, but the thing is, I'd have to wait till next turn. So, maybe I'll just put you here.
I'm all over it.
At least we'll get you closer to the evac point, and then if I put Yuri there, he'll still get his Overwatch against anything that comes through. Or I could put him here and take a pistol shot. Let's do that. Okay. 74. How about with this? 81. Go ahead and do it. Nice.
Threat neutralized.
Okay. Then we'll overwatch you.
Roger.
Let's see. He is trying to tail us, but it looks like the Lost are slowing him down. And we got more Lost up on the railway. Damn.
It is what it is.
Well, as long as they don't flood the evac zone, I think we'll be okay. I mean, honestly, as long as they don't block the one tile where the entrance is, we'll be fine. Oh, we got one of them. What is that? Oh, there's just a bunch of them there. I thought they were, like, conjoined or something. So you can exit this turn. So can you. Do we just get out of here, or do we try to drop these guys a couple floors? Let's see. Fire pistol. 75. Very little chance to kill, though. Like, I could move there and throw a grenade. And just send these guys down to the first floor. Or we could just leave. I think we're just gonna leave. So Yuri, you go first. Since you don't have any ammo, so if you needed to do anything, you couldn't do much. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything waiting for us. So off you go. And then Zhang, you're next.
Copy.
Go, 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 man. Okay, he's out.
Cross call.
And then Pratap.
That's affirmative.
We'll see what he has in terms of pistol shots before we pull him out, but unless it's like virtually a guaranteed kill, I'm not going to do it. 88's pretty good. That could get him a promotion. I think he's far enough away to be safe, too.
Enemies down.
Okay. Let's see. What else do you have? 85. No, it's got to be 3 health. 75 I think is too risky. Let's just leave.
I'm out of here.
I'm not going to test my luck. I already did test it. I'm not going to test it again.
All members
Okay.
of Group 1 have been successfully evac'd.
Alright, so Operation Dismal Shriek is sort of a success. If, I mean, our criteria was just getting everybody out alive, which it kind of was. We didn't kill all the enemies, obviously, but they were just going to keep spawning, so there was no point in trying. Pratap was wounded, but he'll be fine. The other 2 members of Cypher Squad were totally fine, so they'll be able to redeploy fairly soon. I'm not going to bother with a mission photo for this one, because it just doesn't feel right on these missions. Obviously, we were just trying to get the hell out of here and survive, and so there's not really time for photo ops. Oh, nice. So he got promoted. I'm willing to bet it was that one last shot I took. So, I haven't decided how I want to build him as a character yet. I kind of need another heavy, so we could run him as that. We have the ability to take two abilities. So I could do like light him up and gunner. I don't really, like, we already have dedicated ammo slots, so this is kind of irrelevant. The only reason I take it is because Shredder requires it. But yeah, I could use another heavy gunner. Trying to think of like what else I could use him as. Another Grenadier wouldn't be terrible either. We don't run a lot of them, mostly because Jacob is always recovering from injuries. I don't know. I don't know. Let's do light him up for sure. And then I think I'm going to go Grenadier for now. With enough AP, we can make him effectively both. So, not going to sweat it. But yeah, we're going to start with Grenadier. And that's all we got. No items recovered, unfortunately.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Alright, so now that this has been successful, we're one step closer to locating Grandma's stronghold. Yuri... Well, actually, all three of them gained XP and cohesion with one another. And then Yuri earned a promotion as, like, the guaranteed promotion as part of that mission. So he's a captain now, and we'll have to get him some new abilities.
About the Chosen and their schemes.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, we need one more to track down Valinor. We're in the same spot with Mordena as well, but we need really high-ranking characters in order to get those last ones. So hopefully we can get those characters very soon.
My followers grow increasingly reverent of your abilities, Commander.
Alright, so more influence with them. That gives us a new order, mental fortitude, and new covert actions.
We continue to progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
So all battle madness, panic, obsession, berserk, whatever, only lasts a single turn. That's actually pretty good. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it can be very, very crippling. So this would really help mitigate that. And then we need to take care of you. Let's see. New covert action.
Our influence with the resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
I think countering chosen activity is going to be the most important one. So whoever we send will get dodge +8. And then we can avoid the crackdown that permanently lowers our income. I think we should probably do that. We can't do this. We can't do this. We have a lot of intel, so that's not really necessary. That will permanently increase our income, but we're already making a lot. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. I'm not worried about that. Recovered loot. Unless it's a suppressor, I'm not that interested. We can bond 2 soldiers. Breakthrough on a research project. No, I think this is the most important thing. So we need to send a sergeant. And somebody that we want to put some dodge on. So who's that going to be? Who could use some dodge? Could send Pradle Mox. Wouldn't mind him getting some dodge. Antoine could use dodge as well. He already has 20 though. I think I'm going to send Mox. I'm also the least worried about his inventory getting messed up due to whatever bug we've been dealing with. Because his is a lot more fixed given his defined class. So I don't think that'll be an issue. And then this can be anybody. I think we're going to send... Let's send Otis. He hasn't done anything in a while. And we can spend some intel to negate the risk of a capture. 25's not bad. I would hate to have to rescue you again. So I'm going to do it. So there's a decent chance one of them will get wounded. Or maybe both will get wounded. But I think that's fine.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
Okay, so let's jump back to here. Let's go ahead and promote Yuri, wherever the hell he ended up. Ah, there he is. Okay, promotion. So Captain. What do we want here? With every successful Overwatch shot, there's a 50% chance that we get another. 3 defense for every enemy you can see. With a maximum of 5 enemies, or 15 defense. 1 damage on crits for every 2 enemies you can see. Of all those, this one makes the most sense to me. I think it's like the most beneficial, because at worst, if there's an enemy present just one, you're still getting +3 defense. And then obviously the more of them there are, the more you benefit. This can be bad because you can waste a lot of ammo on Overwatch shots. And unless he has cool under pressure, the chances of him actually connecting on these is low, so you're expending a lot of ammo with a fairly low chance of actually doing anything with it. Although, obviously, an extra Overwatch shot can bail you out of certain situations. There's also Chain Shot, which basically allows him to take 2 shots consecutively just with an aim penalty. Let's see. Stronger Grenades is always nice. Not super critical to our character, though. That's just kind of a nice add-on at the end. He's not using a melee weapon right now. He's not running a Gremlin. Conceal is nice as well. I might go with Quick Draw. Well, I think I'll go with Quick Draw with his extra AP. For now, I think we're going to take Tactical Sense. And then with the 30 extra, we'll do Quick Draw so that he can use his pistol a little bit more liberally. Because right now, he can use it either with the... was that like Quick Hands or whatever? He can take 1 shot as a free action and then wait for that ability to cool down again. Or he can fire the pistol instead of his rifle. What this will allow us to do is effectively we could fire 3 times. So he could use Quick Hands to fire the pistol, then he could fire with Quick Draw with the pistol, and then he can fire his rifle. So if we needed to, we could put out a whole lot of shots with his loadout. So let's do that. Alright. And I don't think I have any weapon upgrades for you. I do have a scope for somebody. I'm probably going to give it to Bones, though. Wait, do we have a scope? I thought I had the scope. Maybe I don't. No, it was a laser sight. That's right. We also have an expanded magazine. Oh, a superior one. That could be pretty good. 6 shots on a sniper rifle. He'd never have to reload. But I tend to give it to the heavy gunners because they expend the most ammo on average. But I don't know. It could still be really useful. I'll think about it. Feel free to weigh in on that decision there. So 3 days here, 4 days there. You guys are still tired. You're good to go. Oh, you're fully good to go. Okay. So I think next time around, we're going to do that black site mission. It looks like everybody that we want to deploy except for Jacob is ready. Yeah, the Spark's good to go. So we'll give Jacob 3 days and bring him along. I don't know what we're going to do about a medic. I like bringing medics, but so far they haven't been like the most useful. So we'll see. We'll see about that. But maybe I'll bring Sophia, maybe I'll bring Jacob, I don't know. Or maybe I'll just throw a med kit on somebody for like worst case scenario. Anyway, let's jump back out here real quick and do one last run through just to make sure everything's good. And then I think we'll call it a day. I think this one's going to be a little bit shorter than normal, but that's fine. They've been running too long. Okay, so one more day on those two. What was our research at? 3 days, okay. So yeah, that lines up with Jacob's recovery. So I think we will wait for him to recover whether we send him or not. Just so we have the chance of putting this out. Again, I don't know if that's an instant build thing or if it needs to go through the proving grounds first. The mag rifles were instant build, so I'm hoping that this is as well, but I don't know for sure. A lot of things changed with War of the Chosen. I'm more familiar with like vanilla, and in vanilla you had to build these individually for each soldier, and I believe they might have still been an instant build, but you only got one every time you did it. So you would have like a single set and you'd have to swap it back and forth between missions. I don't know if that's going to be the case here, because with the mag rifles that used to be the case and it's not. So I guess we'll find out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some XCOM with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.